It's that show that you know and love. It's that show that you know and love. It's that show that you know and love. It's story time with Jay. What's up? Hello. I am piecing in. What is good? What is up? How are you guys? One of my crazy stories, because I have many, many crazy stories. Make sure you give me that like so I can tell you guys more. And y'all, don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry to interrupt, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Just saying. So I worked at Olive Garden for a very long time, for over 2 years, and I transferred down from up north to down here. I'm not gonna say where. Yeah, but I always had a lot of crazy drama happening there. Like most servers know, you get tired of the BS. Like I got tired of the buy one get one. I got tired of Veterans Day and all that commotion that would happen. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, what I did is not my proudest moment. So this is in the past, okay? This is not me now. A lot of crazy ish would happen. I was a blue card at the time, and this is probably like my 2 and some change year in, and I was kind of getting over it. I was over management. I was over a lot of ish there. I wasn't making as much money. So, and I had my boy I was talking to at the time, he got fired. So I was just feeling some type of way, and I was also doing drugs. So don't ever do drugs, y'all. So yeah, I wasn't just in a good headspace. I wasn't in a good mental space. I was just I don't know. I wasn't thinking, pretty much. I was not freaking thinking. We get a lot of tourists that would come in, a lot of Brazilian, a lot of Italians, a lot of everything. Thankfully, I speak Portuguese. Oi, tudo bem? Eu falo português muy ótimo. But we get a lot of Brazilians, we get a lot of Colombians, Venezuelan. Wait, real quick, am I the only one with British people that when they start talking to you, you pull out the British accent, you don't even mean to, but you start talking in an accent? And I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful, just happens. I warn them, I'm honest, I tell you listen, and I like to practice because every time I get in the Uber, I like to put on a British accent to see if they believe me. They'll be like, where you from? I'm from Essex. A lot of tourists. And these tourists, they just in their country, the tip is already put in. You know what I'm saying? The tip when they go out to eat in Mexico or whatever it is, the tip is already in it, in the bill. So they don't have to worry about that, So I completely understand that. Trust me, understand that. I'm the most understanding person there is. Trust. So I, again, wasn't in a good headspace, and I had a Brazilian party of 12 people. And I was splitting it, I remember I was splitting it with another server, and I was already annoyed with that. Shout out to Xavier. Shout out to Junie. I think Junie was around at that time too. I remember I was just over these people from the jump, and then the bill was $127 around that, or $121. I know it was that. So you're probably thinking, servers, wow, you really got banned and all that stuff just for that amount. But I know, bear with me. She shorted me. She only gave me $118. So that, not only did you short the tip, you shorted the bill. I'm telling her hey, la cojeta, or no, I'll tell her truco no suficiente, or the change 99, whatever. And she tells me, first of all, it surprised me because she pulled out the English like nothing. So y'all, I realized that I did not give the reasoning, what she said. So she said, somebody told me that the tip was a suggestion. I'm not obliged to leave you anything. So I'm not gonna leave you shit. Literally, she said the word shit, okay? With the worst attitude and all up in my face. Oh, and I was just shocked that she came out with the English, and I was just shocked at her response. Now, what I did after that, I'm sorry. So, what happened was, I was kind of already over management because the management wouldn't do crap, especially the GM. So, and I'm a very vocal person. Like if I don't like something, I'll tell you, and like we just bumped heads a lot, and like, but he really like, he thought I was a good worker at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We still had that like somewhat of respect. Yeah, so I was already over it. I was already over it. But let me tell you what was going on in my head. In my head, I was thinking I was invincible. I was thinking that like I was untouchable, like they need me. So I let all that power get to my head, and I thank God for this reality check. Because at the end of the day, you ain't shit, okay? You probably smell like dookie, but you ain't dookie, okay? That was a bad example. At the end of the day, you are irreplaceable, because guess what? There is somebody out there who is probably kinder, nicer, and ready to work 10 times harder than you right outside the door, ready to take your place, okay? They will come right in and be like, boom! Don't ever let power get to your head. And honestly, I believe that God does things to me for like a reason, so I can learn a lesson. And if I don't learn that lesson, he's gonna like hit me 10 times harder, 10 times harder on the next one, and 10 times harder on the next one. So honestly, I think I needed that reality check, not only for like the power trip that I was having. And tells the lady, and she tells me, yeah, she doesn't have to leave crap, she doesn't have to leave shit. Man, I don't know what possessed me. I don't know what at that moment. I know what was in my system, but I don't know what possessed me to do what I did. So I was just so mad. I took the checkbook, closed it, and I was like, you know what, you fucking bitch. Let me use different words, because I'm not trying to get, I don't think the copyright gods like me already, so let me not get the YouTube gods mad. I'm just gonna say different words for the curse words that I would have said. What if I said in a different language? And no, that's dumb. YouTube no. So I was like, you know what, you freaking snitch. F you. You're effing terrible. And then after that, I just felt like just talking to her wasn't enough. I felt like I had to talk to the whole party and like the whole, like all the tables. So like, remember, it was 12 people and there was kids. There was like about 4 kids. No, there was like 6 kids, now I remember. There was 6 kids from 3 to like 16. And I just felt like me telling her that like F you, you're terrible wasn't enough. So I just decided to count down every single person and child, and including the baby, and being like, you're disgusting, you're effing terrible, you're fucking nasty, I can't effing stand you, you're ugly, you're probably adopted. I degraded these people. And it got so bad that Xavier had to push me away. And oh my God. And then after that, the manager, it's like one of the managers like grabbed me and like Xavier, and they pushed me into another room. And then shout out to Ben, one of the managers, we're still cool. And he came and he was like, dude, what the hell? Cause he knew I was crazy, but like he knew like I was good crazy, you know? But pick your battles. So he grabs me, and then I'm like, you know what? I did something because you're a effing, and you're not gonna do anything. And I just cursed him out. And then he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything. You think I'm not gonna do anything? And like Ben Graham was like in front of him, and he was like, you're fired. And I was like, oh yeah? All right, cool. And he was like, you need to leave now. My bossy ass still had like 2 tables. And mind you, I cursed the people out in front of them. And I was like, I'm not leaving until I cash these people out. And he was like, oh yeah? And I was like, yeah. I went and I served the tables, cashed them out. Manager's just there like, ugh. And I'm like, I tell everybody in the kitchen, and I was super cool with the people in the kitchen because they all liked me and stuff. I was like, effing fired, and I threw the bird up, and I just made a whole big scene, and everybody like decided to like scream too, so they were all like, ah, made a riot. I knew what I did, but at the same time, like it didn't hit me like I don't know, I just felt like the Bravo macho, I guess. I go in the next day, dude, and I press my shirt, I get my buttons on my collar ready. Like, I am ready, Freddy Contretti. Hey, if you stuck this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I know that was random. So I got in the next day, and it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and I remember the next day I was supposed to be a double. I was supposed to open to go and then close bar. Cause I did everything, every freaking thing there. So again, power trip, so I thought like they would never find me. So I go in the next day, and then it was Monday, and I'll never forget, and everybody's like, oh snap, what is he like in here for? Manager comes out, and I remember it was this type of doors, because remember we're in Italy, Olive Garden. It was like those sliding doors, so he goes like, whoa, he pushes the door, and it goes like, and he comes out, he's like, what the hell are you doing here? And I was like, I'm supposed to close to go, what do you mean? Like, I'm supposed to open to go and close bar, and he was like, you are banned from here. If you want to talk to another manager, like he just went in, like he was angry. You know when that vein pops out, and I was just like, I just don't understand. What are you talking about? Like I don't understand. Like what did I do? As if like a brave face, as if I didn't make a scene the day before. But you know, I did what every server wanted to do. You know. Sometimes, like, guests can really get you to a point that you just, you blow up, you know? And this was like towards kind of the beginning of my serving career. I wanted something better. I think I was serving at that point for like 3-4 years. And yeah, so tell me your crazy stories if you've ever like blown up like that, or if you've ever, I like hearing server stories, and if you want to send me some server stories, let me know, because I can read them, and I think they're hilarious. I have a lot more server stories that I can tell you. Trust me, I've been serving for 7 years, so I can tell you. Oh my God. I served Shaquille O'Neal at Bonefish Grill. That was dope. I met John Stamos at a Subway. I got fired from working at Wawa for twerking. I have a lot of stories. I have a crazy life. But honestly, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys like this video. Let me tell you about a video idea I have. I was thinking of trying to get a couple servers. So if you guys are interested, make sure you like and you comment, and I'll try to reach out to as many servers I can. If they can send me like, you know, different clips or different things that they would want to say, and like what servers can relate to type video. Let me know, because I can gladly receive them and compile them. Yo, debt collectors, when I'm rich, you'll get paid. Right now, I can't do that, okay? I'm sorry, Credit One, I'm sorry, hospital bill. Honestly, if you guys can relate, make sure you give me a like down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, join the London fam, and click the Taco Bell right next to it. You know, the little thing that looks like the Taco Bell. Click that so you can know every time I upload. I'm trying to upload a little more now. Anyways, so I'm banned from Olive Garden. Yeah, that's why I'm banned, and I can never go in. And I don't even want to go in. I hate Italian. I don't like Italian food. I don't like spaghetti. I don't like red sauce. I don't like noodles. I love macaroni and cheese though. And yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. Bye. Sing with me, Paolo.